पहले कर लो कि school routine. Hi guys, my name is Krishvi. Today I'm going to tell you about my school routine. And this is, today is term 2. Like yesterday, that was the last day of school holiday. We had 2 weeks of holidays after term 1. So right now it's term 2 and Monday. So I really want to tell you my school routine because the first day of school in term 2 was brilliant. First of all, my teacher, Miss Mayu, said that she will come back next in term 2, but she hasn't came yet. So we had a CRT and like that stuff. After we went inside, we put our bags away and all that stuff. We got our pencil case and water bottles outside. So for session 1, we did positive climate. The CRT was my teacher, Miss Mayu, told her to do it like all around, swapped. So she did a swap positive climate first, reading at the end, not like that. Positive climate first and then explore at the end, We didn't have any specialists, but gardening, I think it is a specialist. So in session 1, we had positive climate. For positive climate, we were learning our school values. First is we are safe, we are learners, we are responsible, we are respectful. These are our 4 college values. After that, so she told us to do 4 paragraphs like across in our book, and then on the top of the boxes we write the value, and then we write three things about that value. So like I did safe, respectful, and responsible. I didn't have time to do learner. So when I did safe, I wrote 2 don'ts and 1 do. Don't run in the classroom. Use scissors properly. Do not use inappropriate language. Those were the 3 safe things. A learner, no, I didn't do any learner. For respectful, I did. It was in the I asked the teacher if we could do outside value. She said right now we're doing classroom values. She said tomorrow we're going to do outside value. So in the classroom, being respectful is listening to the teacher, sit in a correct spot on the floor, do not shout out. Like, do not shout out means raise your hand before you say something, or do not scream in the classroom. That is being respectful. Then for responsible, I just did 2 in responsible. I didn't have that much time to think. Responsible, I had be organized and clean messy stuff. Like if you see rubbish on the ground, just pick it up and throw it in the bin. That's the 2 things I did. I couldn't think of the third one. My teacher said I could finish up, but today I didn't have time to finish up. In session 2, we did reading. For reading, we just read a book. And we were writing the fact. So we were using a non-fiction book and then writing all the facts in the book. So I got 6 facts from the rainbow book. Rainbows are formed. That was the book's name. So it wasn't that one. That's what we did for writing. The book I did was animals. They said there are lots of animals around the world, and there are different animals in different countries. In Australia, there are kangaroos, wombats, koalas, bunnies. Bunnies are not animals. So these are all the type of animals. There are even lions and tigers in Australia, but they keep it in North Australia. Yeah, the top of Australia. And then, yeah. So I wrote down all the facts that which country have which animals. That I wrote in our Antarctica there are polar bears. This was just an example, but my teacher still agreed on that. In session 3, we had gardening. For gardening, we were doing 2 things. So there were 25 people in the classroom. No, there were 20 people in the classroom. So 10 in each group. There were 2 groups. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So there were 10 people in each group. So we were deciding that what should we do in the 2 groups. Nick and Sarah already had decided. Those were the 2 gardeners, Nick and Sarah. So what she did, that Sarah was doing the knotting thing because she needed to make this ladder stuff which keeps tall plants straight, you know. There are these sticks which plants are all tied on. You might have seen one, but I'm giving you an example. So we were just knotting down that ladder. Sarah told us how to knot it down. It was really hard to knot, but I was the only kid in the whole class which knew how to tie a knot. And K-N-O-T knot. Yeah, K-N-O-T knot. K for Krishvi. So, and then the second group was for planting. We needed 10 people in the knotting thing and the 10 people in the planting thing. In the planting thing, we were supposed to grow stuff, and then after the 20 people have done knotting all the ladder, it was a ladder which had 20 strings to tie on. So 20 people equal. So we made a ladder and then tied it on the plants we grew. It helped. Teamwork is dream work. Yeah, we did it in groups. After that, it was snack. For snack, I had 2 slices of Doritos and chili chips. I love chili chips. They don't make my mouth spicy, but they are sweet. And yeah, I had a plum. Yeah, I had a plum. I ate half of it and then threw the other half away because it was rotten. So I couldn't eat rotten, you know, or I would get sick. So then after snack, we had writing. For writing, we were writing explanation texts. We've never done explanation text, so we're just writing notes down. Means we copy down a whole non-fiction book, which does not take time. Every page is 1 step. Yeah, we did rainbows. The first page said how rainbows are formed. How rainbows are formed. You might never ever know if you're if you're smaller than grade 3, you might not know. I'm in grade 3, so I just learned it today. Sunlight and water make rainbows. So when droplets there are water droplets in the air, the sunlight reflects it. When the sunlight has 7 colors, the 7 colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. 7 colors. The sunlight has these 7 colors, but humans cannot see it. That's how when the sun reflects droplets, when there are water droplets in the sky, the sun reflects them and then it turns into a rainbow. Yeah, that's how a rainbow makes. And then in session 5, we had maths. For maths, we were doing a sessional assessment. So like we were using our iPads, and then I did not have the sessional assessment app, so I was doing it on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, Safari. I don't even have YouTube. Yeah, so when we were doing it on Safari, I wrote a sessional assessment, logged up into my account. It was username, school, and password. Yeah, my password's really easy. It's my favorite animal. I'm not gonna tell you. So, yeah. And then after session 5, we had lunch, L-U-N-C-H, lunch. For lunch, I had sandwiches with carrot, cucumber, and cheese. Tasty cheese. You know those tasty cheese? They taste really tasty. For lunch, after lunch, it was session 6. Everybody was tired, so we had a little brain break. We played 21. We played 21. You stand in a circle. Each person can say how many numbers they want, but the limit is 3. Nobody can say more than 3 numbers. So, for example, I say 1, 2, 3. My friend says 4, 5. The person next to my friend says 6. And then it keeps on going until if someone gets 21, they get out. Just sit down in the circle. And then we start all over again from 1. And then today, you know what happened? Today, I was versing this girl called Kira. Like, we both were the last person in the whole circle. So we were like 1, 2, 3. She was like 4, and I was like 5, 6, 7. I always like to say 3 numbers. Yeah. And then she's like 8, 9, 10. And I was like 11, 12, 13. And then she was like 14, 15. I was like 16, 17, 18. And then 19. I said 20. She got 21. So I was the winner. Everybody hugged me. Not hug, like said, yay, Krishvi won, Krishvi won, Krishvi won. Okay, and then after the little brain break, we were doing Explore for Explore. We were writing the 5 senses. The 5 senses are taste, smell, hear, feel, and see. So we were writing about one topic. We had to write the topic on the top. My topic was the chef happily making dinner for the customers. So what that was doing, I imagined chef cooking dinner happily for the customer. I imagined that closing my eyes. I saw customers all around.
2 minutes and you're going to bed.
I see customers all around. I hear people talking, people asking, saying the menu. I what was it? See, hear, touch, see, hear, touch, feel, taste, and what was it?
See?
C's already in. I forgot it. It doesn't matter. But it was smell.
પાછું બોલ પાછું.
See, hear, smell, taste, feel. All done. Okay, I smelled the pie the chef was making. Okay, I smelled the wonderful pie. I could smell it right now. I feel the squish. I feel. What happened?
હાથમાંથી છટકી ગયો.
And then what did I wrote for feel? I feel the squishy pie. And then I taste the soup. And then I showed it to the teacher. The teacher's like, yay, yay, party. I'm like, yay, I get a party. We actually had a little party. The whole room was messy a bit. And then we had to clean it because it was the end of the day. There were like pillows all around and like, yeah, pencil cases all around. I don't know what the other people were doing. Like the teacher just said, yay, yay, party. And then everybody started to mess around. And I'm like, cool, I'm going to start packing up my bag. Because I didn't want any of my stuff to get dirty. So I started packing my bag. And then when the bell rang, I was the first person to get out of the classroom because everybody had their backpacks to pack, the class to clean. Yeah, that kind of thing happened. And then when I went home, I did my tuition homework. I read my book. You know, from school, you need to get a book. And then at home, you read it and then write it in a yellow diary or green diary or orange diary. Yeah. I did that. And then what did I do? Yes, and then I went outside to play. And then I went. And then I came here to make this video. Okay, that was my day. I was supposed to only say the school routine, but I said the whole
રામનવમી
day.
આવે છે તો હજી પ્રેક્ટિસ કરવા ગઈ હતી એમ કે.
So like yeah, today we had this practice. We in Indians have this culture like millions of years ago. There was this family about Ram, the god Ram. So now today is like on Wednesday, it's gonna be his birthday, so we're practicing, like we're doing practice to dance about the Ram Navami, which happened millions of years ago. So like I'm the Jambu one. What is Jambu one in English, mommy?
નામ તો નામ જ હોય ને. કેરેક્ટર તો કેરેક્ટર જાંબુવાન જ કહેવાય ઇંગ્લિશમાં.
What is Jambu one?
ફ્રેન્ડ છે રામના.
Na Sukri Ram na French. Okay, I don't. So the main character is Hanuman. Hanuman can fly. So a boy called Tatsam, not Tatsam.
તો
There's this thing which we call Hanuman. that was Ram's soldier. Like, takes care of Ram, making sure Ram doesn't get hurt. And Ram's wife Sita and his brother Lakshman. So he used to take care of all three. And then Hanuman was flying to help Ram's wife Sita. And then that time, yeah, there was a long story. And so, yeah, that is what we call Ram Navami. Yeah, and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, see ya. Bye.
After long time તે ચાલુ કરી નહીં વિડિયો.